Okay, Finn and I are going out on a little dinner date, but we forgot to film the conclusion of our worming experiment. So bottom line is we really couldn't find any worm eggs. I think I may have found one, but we didn't see coccidia. We really saw nothing. But the timing of our experiment wasn't perfect. You're supposed to go before you worm the goat, and then you're supposed to go, based on our wormers, like 14 days after. Well, we kind of hit right in the middle. So it's probably typical that all those worm eggs are gone. What we'll do is we'll wait the full 14 days, and then we'll do it again. And if there's been a bloom in those eggs, then we know we still need to worm again. But if she's still clear, it means we're good, and we just got to get her back to health. So thanks for following along on the poop experiment. Okay, this cracks me up. I'm in the house, but this cracks me up. I don't know if you can tell, but Sushi is like lovingly holding on to Olaf. Little kitten's getting involved. But Sushi has like his paws wrapped around Olaf. And he's grooming her. Finn would love this. Wonder who did this. One guess. Actually 4 guesses, because there's 4 of them. Hey guys, it's just me. The kids are all gone. I'll tell you first, and then I'm gonna have to talk with them when they get home. Although I don't think there'll be a lot of disagreement. I think they'll probably be with me on this decision. I've just had it. I'm going to sell the pigs. I know we've talked about that now and then, and even recently I said I'm done, but then we thought Nellie was pregnant. Well, Nellie's in heat, so she's obviously not pregnant. Chances are the other females aren't pregnant. They don't look any different. But either way, at this point, I just don't think we can keep going. We don't always put this on film because you would get so bored, but they are constantly ruining fencing, breaking out of fencing, and then when they get out, they do all kinds of damage. Besides from rooting, now they're getting even more crazy. They tipped over the kennel we use for where the chickens lay eggs. They tipped that probably because they were trying to root underneath it. Tools everywhere. It's just a mess. And I feel like there's not really a payout to justify all of the work that's going into these pigs. So when we originally got them, that's the thing. We're so far off from our original plan with these pigs. The original plan was they're pasture pigs. They'll be able to free range. There's unlimited grass and forest here. So we won't have to supplement until winter. We won't have to buy food. Free range is always good. We love free range. And our hope was that the females would get bred, have babies, and then out of those babies we could sell the majority but keep back a few for meat. So for very little expenditure, we were going to have just fun pigs out in the yard, because I like pigs, and we were going to have meat in the freezer. Well, all that's pretty much not going to happen. I'm sure eventually we could have babies, but it's not worth waiting that long and then raising those babies to get to 100 pounds so you can butcher. The kids don't want to butcher these, and I understand it. I told them in the beginning these would not be butchered, and I'll stick by it. So, and to have to put them in the pasture, they always break out. They always ruin the fence. And then once they break out, that's not the end of the story. Then the goats follow, because they're so strong. They push fencing, they bend fencing, they can push T-posts. They're just crazy. So, they're really cute. And I'll miss them, and I'll miss hearing their little grunts. And I'm sure Sawyer's going to be crushed that Nellie has to go. But I don't really see any other answer. Yes, we could get hog panels. We could make a small hog panel enclosure like a lot of people do for pigs. And I know it would work. But I don't want to put them into a small enclosure and pay for feed. It'd have to be a decent size for 4 pigs. That was just not the plan. We like to do animals, but we like the animals to have a purpose. And at this point, I think we've just decided that pigs aren't for us. So now I have to break it to the kids. I think they'll understand. Good old Marilla. She's actually improving. She doesn't look great, but she's got a great appetite. She's the only one being spoiled right now. Gets to be free. And it's easier to give her medicine. Easier to make sure she gets as much food as she wants, because Hetty's in charge up there in the pasture. But she's still looking pretty bony, and I want that to go away, but I realize you can't gain weight overnight, unlike me. Marilla, are you feeling better, girl? But she seems happy. She'll run when you call her. She's thrilled to be eating. And for now, she doesn't have a worm problem, but we'll stay on it. I'm trying to feed poor Marilla so she can have some alone time with her food, and look who has invaded. They act like they're starving, famished chickens that get no food. Free range all day, food all night. Goofy chickens. Sorry, Marilla. I was trying to give you some peace and quiet with your dinner. Poor girl. Kick him out of there. You got horns. Come on. Don't let him eat your food. There you go. Get out of there, Buckbeak. Get in your pool, Ann. It's a nice hot day. Ren just filled up a pool. Diana, it's not going to work. You're on the wrong side of the fence. That's what happens when you break out. Ann, go get in the pool, honey. It's hot. I don't really want you. Hey, it's your fault. Come on over here, Ann. You're going to try to get in that one instead? I don't really want you. You're cute and all. But I wanted you to swim. Go swim. No? All right. No swimming today. She's so funny. I was just trying to talk about you and film you. You don't need to come so close. I like to film you from a distance. You won't let me get close. At least your nose is clean for once. Little piggy pig. Pretty clean. Why don't you go swimming? Come on. Come over here to your pool. You can make Diana jealous. You got the big spa in here. There we go. I can't believe you don't want to get in there. It's hot today, guys. Like 99 hot. And humid. I figured she'd be all about this. Oh well, keep it clean for the others, I suppose. No swimming today, Ann. Oh yeah, I walk away and hear the big splash. Of course, as soon as I leave. Oh yeah. In the pool. The water's pretty much out. But it'll cool her off and give her some mud. I need one of those hard-sided pools. I think Grandpa Doss has one of those. We used to have one long ago for a kid pool. And they can't just crunch down the sides. Maybe someday, Ann, if you don't say see ya before too long. Brumby trying to play with the pigs. This is quite entertaining. They do not want to mess with him. They spilled his water, dug in his mud. Brumby, you want to play with the pigs? They scratched their backs digging out of the fence.
Yeah.
It's their own fault. No pity.
Brumby, you're gonna get mud all over your nose.
Throw it and see if he'll.
Brumby.
Oh, did you just get slimed?
Sneezed on me.
Ew.
Pig
Pig sneeze. Oh, that wasn't very good.
He usually bounces above him.
Brumby, play with the pigs. Get the pigs to play.
They want to play.
I'm sure they'd want to play fetch.
You can't be tired already, Brumby. You've done nothing.
See, it's hot. It's hot. You think you have another one to throw? Oh, he's looking for it. Where'd it go, Brumby? Where'd it go?
Brumby. Look.
Oh, we love Chuck It. Chuck It's the best.
Good boy.
Oh, and there's the pig destroying the water again.
Good, leave it. No. Good. Ready? Brumby, ready?
She's in my water. This will wear him out. It's so hot right now. Oh.
Good boy. Come on.
So something interesting. They're not allowed to play with tennis balls. Droop, do you remember why?
No.
You don't know why? Like he can play with orange.
Walkers.
He can play with that one because it's orange.
Yeah.
But why can't he play with a regular one?
Because usually old people have them on their walkers.
Yeah.
And that would be bad if he thought it was
that
to
would
play
be
with.
really bad if he attacked somebody's walker at church because he wanted to play with the tennis ball.
Brumby. Oh, he always eats something over there.
Ew.
Hey, I think it's cat food.
Gross.
Stop it. It's cat food.
Gross. Whoa. This is how we wear out Brumby when we're not running or playing at the trail. Droopy, you're walking around in socks.
Oh, I make sure I don't hit any food.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I paid for those socks.
I'll take them off.
Okay, good.
Oh. Okay. Good boy. Ready?
Okay, one more. Throw it this way for us. Whoa, almost got me.
Hey,
Oh, Nellie tried to get it. Nellie wants to play. Get it, Brumby. All right, I think you're done. He's gonna fix it. It's just gonna get dumped again, but you can try. Oh, there you go. Smart. Smart boy. You need a sprinkler out here. They would love it. They'd probably just destroy the grass.
You don't need that, Brumby.
Don't let that water run too long because they're gonna destroy whatever's muddy.
There you go, Brumby. That's good, Brumby. Just
He's
wait.
intimidated by them. Look, they won't let him drink it. Who's in charge, Brumby? Those pigs in charge of you?
Nellie. Help Brumby get some.
He's gonna share.
Hey!
Oh.
Come here, Brumby.
And this is why I'm getting fed up with the kittens. As cute as that is, he's probably in there pooping. Finn would just think that's hilarious. And maybe he's not pooping, he's just been sitting in there. It would make for a really cute picture, but he's gonna ruin my flowers. He's looking at me, he knows. What a goofy kitten. Maybe he's just sitting there so he can play with the bugs and the butterflies. Oh, he knows he's in trouble now. He's gonna act like I can't see him. Thinks he's hiding. Cat, what are you doing in my flowers? That's not funny.
At least you're not pooping. But you've kind of ruined my flower pot. Got a big gap in the middle now. Kitty. Oh, yeah, that was cute, but not worth it. Oh, he's gonna go check out the other one. Maybe I'll ruin this flower pot too. Kitty, kitty. It's time for you to go to your new home. You're cute, but don't ruin that pot. Cute kitty. Tell your children to stay out of my flowers, Olaf.
It's me and the Droop this morning. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Droop, how was the week, buddy? What you got to say, man?
It's good.
That's great. Angus.
It was good, but Mom's getting mad at the pigs because they keep breaking out. So we're we're gonna sell them because we don't really like it because they broke out of the garden and they broke the red chicken coop, which was never been broke.
Yeah.
And they broke the gray chicken.
And it's hard because everybody really likes them because their noises are amazing, their coats are amazing, but man, they get out. It's not like they just wander around and, they're just kind of out of their pen. They destroy. They literally destroy. And we were warned. My daughter Marilla warned us, and she said, "You won't like these pigs. They're crazy." I'm like, we will. So if you're watching, maybe you were right. So I can humbly admit that. Can you?
Yes.
Yes. And we do like them though, and it's sad. And pretty soon they'll be, probably bacon or something wonderful like that. So sorry. Part of having farm animals, though, right?
Yep.
So we'd like to thank the two new GoFundMe donors, Cynthia and Lynn. And if you're watching this video, I have seen some of the edited versions. Please continue to watch Angus's face as he cleans his teeth with his tongue, which makes it really exciting. So enjoy.
Yep.
So that's very grateful. It's very, very nice. This season's been the best as far as being able to just buy formula and buy needed cages and supplies without necessarily feeling tight on stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I'm very, very grateful. Angus is going to read some of the Patreon members. So
yep.
We're going to test Angus's reading skills. So his homeschool will be showing. So
hopefully I'll say them.
Good luck.
So there's Cindy, Jenny, Colette, Kim, Kathy, Mickey, Jean?
Jean, yep.
Yep, Jean, Tracy, Karen. I forgot to say that one. Mom just told
Marion,
Kelly, and Leanne.
So we're very grateful. Very nice. We're also, grateful that Droopy can read. So we'll keep working on him with that. You'll see the updates on further all creatures episodes. So that'll be good. So yeah, the pigs are leaving, sadly. Well, not sadly, it's good. And maybe someone will just purchase them. If you're in Missouri and you want some amazing pigs, let us know.
They're opposite of amazing,
yep.
But...
So there is kind of a funny story. And my wife was in town the other day. I have a friend who lives in town, and their little girl watches our TV show. Their little girl's name is Mary Alice. Super cute little girl. So if you're watching, Mary Alice, hello. And anyway, he sent me a text and said his daughter came up to him and was like, "Dad, I have something important to tell you." And she's probably, I should know how old she is. She's probably like 6 or 7, I don't know. Not too old. And he's like, "What?" She's like, "There's that woman from TV." And it was Lori. So it's like, small world, kind of funny. And definitely not, TV, but pretty funny. So Mary Alice, nice to see you if you're watching. And thanks for tuning in, Mary Alice. It's good. What else? We have a joke?
Oh, yeah, we do. I forgot it.
Is it a pig joke?
Yeah, so
all
it's, how do pigs get to the hospital, Dad?
How do pigs get to the hospital? I don't know.
In a ambulance.
That's very good. You're hamming it up, Droopy. Very good.
Yep.
Excellent. So, have a great week. Thanks for watching. We're thankful for, like I was telling Lori this morning, we go out, I'm feeding Roan this morning before I went to work, I should probably be at work, but I'm not. And man, his little tail, or her little tail, it's just going a million miles an hour. Her legs are just flapping up and down because she wants, to kick her mom in the stomach, which they normally do. But it's pretty fun. So we're very, very grateful for just the continued ability to help these little guys. It's fun. It's very rewarding. We do it because we love the animals, sure, but I do it because I also just love to see the animals, and it's fun just to be a part of it. So anyway, very grateful for this opportunity, and the patrons and GoFundMe people. definitely help make it more, I just don't have to think about it as much. So thank you very much. Have a great week.